We begin in Newark, where firefighters are still battling smoke and flames on that cargo ship at Port Newark. We've got another live look from Chopper 2 right here. Firefighters have been dumping water on this fire for more than 40 hours now. There are now concerns the weight of all of that water could cause it to tip. Fire officials say this fire could burn for at least another 2 days. They're continually spraying the vessel to cool it so that they can enter. We also learned today that funeral services for the 2 firefighters who died are expected to be held next week.
We have team coverage on this tragedy. Doug Williams spoke to some of the family members of the fallen firefighters, but we start off with Christine Sloan with the latest on efforts to put out the fire. Christine.
Dick, this fire is becoming extremely challenging. As you can see, that smoke continues to billow from the cargo ship. And earlier today, we felt and heard a loud explosion on the ship that literally shook this entire area. Authorities say they expect the fire to burn at least 2 more days. More than 20 firefighters battling the flames from the pier and from the water. This nearly 40 hours after the fire first broke out. The vessel 12 stories high with different steel compartments. Authorities say firefighters can't get to some of the decks.
Access is tough. The heat is extreme. It's a steel box, so it's a very complex situation.
Companies representing the ship flying under the Italian flag say there's also concern with the ship filling up with too much water and tipping. They say they're pumping water out and poking holes through the hull to allow trapped water to drain out.
Our #1 priority is safety to our responders while efficiently extinguishing the fire.
The Grimaldi Group, the operator of the ship, says the Grande Costa d'Avorio caught fire Wednesday as cars, vans, and trucks were being loaded. None of them electric, they add. Newark firefighters 45-year-old Augusta Akabu and 49-year-old Wayne Brooks Jr. were trapped inside, losing their lives battling the fire. 5 other firefighters also injured. And sources tell CBS 2 News other first responders have reported being impacted by the thick smoke. The ship representatives say they are monitoring water and air quality and did detect sulfur dioxide readings above actionable levels overnight.
They were seen at the stern of the vessel. We took action to move personnel away as necessary, and then when those levels became safe, we brought personnel back to the area.
Questions also about firefighter training when it comes to ship fires. Port Authority officials say there's ongoing training for fire departments, including Newark, which has 2 vessels at the port.
We do not have a fire department within the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. But again, as this investigation unfolds, everything is on the table for consideration.
Several agencies, including the Port Authority and the Coast Guard, are investigating a cause. However, they can't determine an exact cause until they get on that ship. And as you can see, that is impossible right now. Coming up at 6, the governor says the ship is dangerously tilting. We'll have more on that. Live at Port Newark, Christine Sloan, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Christine, thank you.